And this evening, I've got John Kenny, who has been coming to Nantucket for quite some time. John, how long have you been coming here?
Since 1957.
Since 57.
We now have our fifth generation.
Fifth generation. And how did you first find out about Nantucket?
When my wife invited me here.
Were you married then?
My future wife, no.
Okay.
My future wife.
Yeah. And what type of changes have you seen here on Nantucket?
It's become very upscale. All the little mama papa stores are gone. The Five and Dime is gone. Butlers or whatever that used to be here.
Yeah.
But restaurants have become very pricey. But it's a beautiful island, and I don't regret the changes too much.
Yeah, there's always change. Now, how did you meet your wife?
I met her at the University of Bridgeport in Connecticut. I got out of the service, and then when I went back to college, she thought I was a pretty good football player, but not really.
What branch of the service did you serve?
The Army.
The Army. And what war was that?
The end of Korean.
The end of the Korean War. So after the Korean War, you went to school.
Back to school.
And you met your wife.
Right.
And when she invited you here, were you married yet?
No. I was chaperoned very well.
I was going to say, who chaperoned you guys?
It was a beautiful island then. I never had the opportunity to come here. We used to go to New Hampshire, Hampton Beach, when I was a younger man. But it's a beautiful island. We love it here. Can't wait to get here, and can't wait to come back.
Now, where do you spend the rest of your year?
In Marco Island, Florida.
Oh, in Florida.
That's another beautiful island.
I bet. You have something about islands.
Yeah.
John, where did you grow up?
Pardon me?
Where did you grow up?
When did I grow up?
Yeah, where did you grow up?
I haven't.
Atta boy, I like that.
You can talk to my wife.
Where were you born?
Salem, Mass.
Okay, Salem, Mass. So you're a Bay Stater.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's funny. Now, tell me a little bit more about your wife. Is she still with us?
She's still here. I usually spend 2 or 3 hours sitting here while she shops.
You're a good husband.
But I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of interesting people.
Yeah.
But our grandkids love it here.
Now, your wife, did her family have property here?
Yes.
Okay.
Out in Wisconsin, it was in Waiwari.
How far back does that go?
I think that my wife's grandmother bought that in 1954, and she paid $6,000 for it. Now it's recently sold for over $1 million.
That's a pretty nice figure. And do you still have property here other than that?
Yeah, we just recently, well, we've been coming here every year, and then the family did little numbers and things, and then we ended up renting, and we just bought 4 years ago for my daughter who loves it here.
Well, good. Congratulations. Now, do you have other children?
Son is the president of the Chicago Cubs.
The president of Chicago Cubs?
He hired Mr. Epstein, but he's the head honcho and he's the general counsel.
That's a pretty good deal. Do you get tickets to watch the Cubbies?
I ended up getting a World Series ring the week before Father's Day.
That's a hell of a Father's Day present.
I shouldn't say it, but 5.4 diamonds.
That's nice. Now, how did your son get involved with baseball?
He worked for the Tribune Corporation. He was a general counsel. And then when our new CEO took over, he was asked to run the Cubs in addition to his legal work. Mm-hmm. And he's been running it ever since 2002.
Well, that's great. Now, you just have the 2 children?
And another daughter that works in a psychiatric hospital. She's a business manager.
Okay.
Trying to find me a room.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, John.
We speak last year, right before the election.
Yes.
And you're a big Trump supporter, right?
Definitely.
So is this guy.
Oh.
Even though I'm not, I still like him.
Now, John, let me ask you, with everything that's happened since the election and Donald Trump tweeting all the time, has your opinion changed at all about Donald Trump?
My opinion of him is that he's not able to do what he could do. Mm-hmm. He's got 8 years in very poor management, and unfortunately he can't get things straightened away.
Mm-hmm. How do you think, what do you think would need to change for him to get things done?
The 2 political parties to get together and work.
Do you believe that it's time for maybe a new political party in the United States?
No, they should work together. Speaking of my lovely wife, there she is.
Oh, that's
She's
good.
beautiful.
She's gorgeous. What's her name?
Judith.
Judith? Judith, come over here. Judith, have a seat.
You don't have a lot of
I love your bow tie.
Thank you. Judith, I'm John Irvin.
Hi, John. Nice
You've been
to
doing
meet
some
you.
shopping?
Yes, I have.
I've been talking to John while you've been doing some shopping. We were talking about your children.
I hope
who-
his language was okay.
His language is just fine.
Don't have to edit anything.
Judith, when you first saw John,
Yeah?
what did you think? First time you saw him, was it college?
Yeah, I was wondering if he was tall enough for me.
Okay. And has he been?
Yeah,
Good.
he's taller. He was a football player, so he was big.
And I understand that you introduced him to Nantucket.
I did. At least 50 years.
Okay.
60 years.
Okay.
70 years.
70 years.
Yeah.
Your family's been here on Nantucket. That's remarkable.
Is owned in Wisconsin.
Out in Wisconsin?
Yeah, right.
Well, we've got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're,
Because
we're
of
gonna
time.
lose our battery. We've been going for a while now.
Yeah.
But,
Judith,
Yeah.
is very nice to have met you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank
John,
you.
it was very nice
You
to have
too.
met you.
When
Again?
I was in college, she said I was a 10. Now I'm a -4.